Something terrifying is coming in episode 7 of the Pitt season 2, and the trailer has left everyone asking the same question: who will survive and who will be completely betrayed? Every second of the trailer hints at shocking twists, hidden secrets, and unexpected turns. You might think you understand the story, but trust me, nothing is as it seems. Today, we're going to break down every moment, reveal hidden clues, and explore theories that could change everything you thought you knew about the Pit. Get ready. Because this isn't just a trailer, it's a puzzle waiting to be solved. Before diving into the new trailer, it's important to understand where we are in season 2. The last few episodes have been a roller coaster, filled with betrayal, shocking reveals, and the rise of new threats. In episode 1, we saw the characters trying to recover from the chaos of season 1. Alliances were tested immediately, and from the beginning, it was clear that no one could be trusted. Several key players tried to take control, but each attempt only added to the tension. By episode 2, we saw relationships breaking apart. Some characters who seemed loyal revealed hidden agendas, and a few mysterious figures appeared, hinting at a larger conspiracy in the background. There was a constant sense of danger lurking in every corner, making each scene more tense than the last. Episode 3 gave us the first real shock of the season. Unexpected betrayals left viewers stunned and reminded us that in the Pit, even the strongest characters are vulnerable. We saw the consequences of trust and deception, and it set the stage for a season filled with uncertainty. The tension was carefully built through every interaction, every glance, and every whispered conversation. By episode 4, the stakes had grown even higher. Characters were forced into impossible choices, and past mistakes came back to haunt them. Secrets from previous seasons resurfaced, and the dynamics between characters shifted dramatically. It was clear that the world of the Pit had become darker, more dangerous, and more unpredictable. Episode 5 introduced new threats that nobody saw coming. Hidden enemies moved in the shadows, manipulating events to their advantage. There were hints that some characters might have been playing a long game, keeping secrets even from those closest to them. The episode focused heavily on trust, or the lack of it. We saw alliances that once seemed strong start to crack, while rivalries deepened. Every conversation was loaded with tension, and viewers could feel that something massive was approaching. The episode ended on a cliffhanger, leaving everyone questioning who would survive and who would fall victim to betrayal. By episode 6, the tension reached almost unbearable levels. The storylines converged, revealing connections between characters that nobody had expected. The stakes became personal, and the choices characters made now felt like life or death. Every character's true intentions were questioned, and the groundwork for episode 7 was carefully laid out in subtle clues and mysterious hints. It was clear that the next episode would not only continue the story but escalate everything to a whole new level. Looking back at the first 6 episodes, it's obvious that season 2 has been about more than just action or suspense. It has been about consequences, hidden agendas, and the complex interplay between loyalty and deception. Every scene has hinted at larger mysteries, and every small detail might be important for what's coming next. The trailer for episode 7 doesn't just show random events, it teases answers to questions viewers have been asking since episode 1. Who will finally rise to power? Who will be betrayed? And what secrets will finally be revealed? Understanding the events of the previous episodes helps make sense of the trailer, but even then, it's easy to miss subtle hints. From the first moment we saw new threats emerging, to the shocking twists that left fans talking, the story has been building meticulously. Episode 7 promises to take all of this further, and that's why breaking down the trailer is so essential. Every glance, every object, every character placement could hint at what's about to happen next. As we go into the trailer breakdown, keep in mind all the betrayals, alliances, and mysteries that have unfolded so far. They will help reveal what the next shocking moment might be. Season 2 has been a masterclass in suspense and tension, and episode 7 is set to take it to heights no one expected, keeping fans on the edge of their seats and questioning everything they thought they knew about. The Pitt, the episode 7 trailer of the Pitt season 2 immediately grabs attention with a series of rapid, intense shots that hint at chaos and betrayal. The first scene shows the central characters in fragmented, tense moments, their faces filled with fear and determination. Even in these brief flashes, it's clear that danger is closing in from all sides. One character is seen standing alone in a dimly lit hallway, the camera focusing on small details like clenched fists and cautious glances over the shoulder, suggesting that every move could have serious consequences. Another shot briefly shows a violent confrontation, but the trailer cuts away before revealing who is attacking or why, leaving viewers guessing about alliances and motives. Throughout, the trailer uses quick cuts to build tension, showing moments that seem disconnected at first but clearly hint at larger storylines converging. There are glimpses of secret meetings, whispered conversations, and cryptic notes or symbols, all suggesting that hidden plans are unfolding behind the scenes. Fans who pay close attention might notice recurring objects or backgrounds that appeared in earlier episodes, pointing to connections that aren't immediately obvious but could become important in the coming events. The trailer also teases emotional confrontations, showing characters' strained relationships reaching breaking points. A brief shot of one character's shocked expression is followed by another scene of intense anger, indicating that the fallout from previous betrayals is about to escalate in unexpected ways. The pacing of the trailer itself adds to the suspense, alternating between slow, dramatic shots and sudden bursts of action, keeping viewers on edge and signaling that nothing in episode 7 will be predictable. There are also subtle visual cues, like shadows cast in unusual patterns or seemingly ordinary objects placed prominently in the background, which could serve as foreshadowing for critical plot twists. Another important detail is the trailer's use of contrast in lighting and color. Bright, chaotic flashes are juxtaposed with darker, more ominous scenes, hinting at moments of revelation and danger that could dramatically affect the characters' fates. Even the smallest expressions and gestures matter, such as a glance shared between two characters that seems full of suspicion, or a hand hovering over a weapon, suggesting imminent action. The trailer doesn't give answers outright but teases conflicts that have been brewing for the entire season, showing us who might be on the verge of betrayal and who could be caught in a trap they didn't see coming. Certain frames suggest possible character shifts. Someone who seemed loyal may be making a secret move, or a previously hidden antagonist might finally reveal their true intentions. The trailer also includes moments that seem almost symbolic, like a slow pan over a shattered object or a fleeting image of a significant location, hinting that episode 7 may address long-standing mysteries. Overall, the trailer is designed to make viewers question everything they know about the season. Every scene, from intense confrontations to fleeting glances, carries weight and could be a clue to the episode's major twists. By carefully analyzing each frame, patterns emerge, revealing potential storylines and character arcs that may define the remainder of Season 2. The combination of suspenseful visuals, fragmented narrative, and careful attention to detail ensures that episode 7 will not only continue the story, but also deepen the complexity of the world, challenging viewers to piece together the puzzle themselves. Watching the trailer closely, it becomes apparent that episode 7 is set to escalate tension, bring long-standing conflicts to the forefront, and force characters into choices that could change everything. It is a carefully crafted tease, packed with hints, surprises, and potential betrayals, leaving fans both anxious and excited for what comes next in the Pit. The trailer doesn't simply show action. It raises questions, builds suspense, and creates an atmosphere of anticipation that promises a pivotal and unforgettable episode. In episode 7, the trailer hints at dramatic shifts in several characters' arcs, and analyzing these moments carefully gives a glimpse of what might unfold. One character who stands out is clearly under immense pressure, and the trailer shows them making tense decisions that suggest a moral or strategic crossroads. Their expressions fluctuate between anger, fear, and determination, hinting at inner conflict that could lead to either a heroic move or a shocking betrayal. Another character is seen in isolation, their body language tense, suggesting that they might be plotting something secret or reacting to information others aren't aware of yet. This raises questions about loyalty and trust, a recurring theme in the Pit, as viewers are constantly reminded that alliances are fragile and appearances are deceptive. There are also subtle cues in the trailer regarding relationships between characters' brief glances, shared reactions, or interrupted conversations, hinting at shifting dynamics. For instance, a character who previously seemed harmless or supportive might now be positioned as someone with hidden motives, signaling a possible turning point in their storyline. The trailer also shows characters reacting to unseen events, which could imply that key surprises or betrayals are about to happen off-screen. These reactions, while brief, are charged with tension and emotion, suggesting that the coming episode will challenge their loyalty, courage, and judgment in ways viewers haven't seen before. Certain secondary characters also get moments that feel significant despite their brevity. These small appearances hint that even those who seemed minor players may have an essential role in the unfolding drama, potentially serving as catalysts for larger plot twists. The trailer's focus on expressions and body language indicates that Episode 7 might explore the psychological aspects of each character more deeply, highlighting how fear, ambition, and desperation drive their actions. For example, a character's hesitant glance toward a weapon or a hesitant pause before speaking suggests hesitation or conflict that could lead to a critical choice. Some characters are positioned in groups, and the trailer subtly shows shifting dynamics within these groups, hinting at possible fractures or betrayals. This raises questions about who can be trusted and who might be secretly manipulating events, keeping viewers on edge about every interaction. The trailer also includes moments that seem symbolic for certain characters, like lingering shots on personal items or environments associated with their past actions, possibly foreshadowing that past decisions will have significant consequences. Additionally, the trailer seems to suggest that some characters may be forced into situations that test their morality or survival instincts. A character who once seemed in control might now be vulnerable, while someone underestimated could step into a position of power. These reversals are part of what makes the Pit compelling, as no one's role is fixed and every choice can drastically shift the story. Another interesting observation from the trailer is the way characters react to each other. Some show hesitation, distrust, or even fear, implying that tension between key players will reach a breaking point. These glimpses indicate that relationships will be central to the episode's conflicts, with alliances potentially forming and collapsing in unexpected ways. There's also the possibility that the trailer is teasing hidden motives that won't be immediately obvious, such as secret plans or undisclosed past events influencing current actions. By paying attention to subtle visual cues like fleeting eye contact, body orientation, or reactions to unseen threats, it's possible to speculate which characters might act in ways that dramatically alter the story. Overall, the trailer for Episode 7 presents characters in moments of intense stress, decision-making, and uncertainty, suggesting that the coming episode will test each of them in profound ways. The visual storytelling emphasizes tension, psychological depth, and relational complexity, which makes character analysis both fascinating and essential for understanding the episode's potential outcome. With every glance, pause, or reaction captured in the trailer, fans are given hints that the characters' fates could shift dramatically, secrets might be revealed, and unexpected betrayals could redefine the balance of power in the Pit. The subtle interactions and charged expressions set the stage for a thrilling narrative where no character is completely safe and every decision carries weight, leaving viewers eager to see how these personal journeys unfold in Episode 7. The Episode 7 trailer of the Pitt Season 2 is packed with moments that have sparked countless fan theories. And analyzing these clues can reveal possible directions the story might take. One of the most talked about aspects is a series of seemingly small details that appear throughout the trailer of Jack's gestures and background elements that might hint at future events. For example, there's a brief shot of a locked door in a dimly lit room, which some fans believe could conceal a secret that has been building since the beginning of the season. The door's position, combined with shadows falling across it, has led viewers to speculate about hidden alliances, unseen threats, or even the reappearance of a character thought to be gone. Another detail fans have noticed is the use of certain colors in the trailer, a character's clothing, the lighting of specific scenes, or the background environment seems intentionally chosen, and fans argue these colors could symbolize betrayal, loyalty, or danger. For instance, a character wearing a muted, neutral color may be hiding their true intentions, while flashes of red or bright tones could indicate moments of intense emotion or imminent action. Some theories focus on characters' interactions. In very brief trailer moments like a shared glance, a hand gesture, or a fleeting expression, one particular shot shows two characters exchanging a look that is brief but loaded with tension. Fans believe this could foreshadow a major betrayal, a secret alliance, or an unexpected plan unfolding in the background. Even minor details, like the positioning of props, weapons, or personal items, have been scrutinized. A misplaced object or a lingering focus on an item that seems ordinary could be a subtle clue, hinting at hidden storylines or upcoming reveals. For example, a weapon partially visible in the corner of a scene might suggest that a character will be forced into a dangerous confrontation or that a planned ambush is about to take place. The trailer also contains moments that feel intentionally ambiguous, leading fans to speculate about their significance. A character moving stealthily through a corridor or pausing at a doorway can spark multiple theories. Are they seeking revenge, uncovering a secret, or trying to prevent a disaster? These moments encourage viewers to look closely, analyze frame by frame, and consider all possibilities. Beyond visual clues, fans have dissected the order of events in the trailer. Some argue that the sequence of shots is not chronological, and that this rearrangement might hide key information about how events in Episode 7 will actually unfold. By studying these sequences, fans try to reconstruct a possible timeline, predicting how different characters' actions could intersect or collide. Another interesting theory revolves around the use of sound and music in the trailer. Certain musical cues and abrupt changes in tone seem to emphasize specific moments, leading viewers to believe that these are signals for major twists or critical reveals. Fans have suggested that these sound cues could hint at betrayal, danger, or a hidden message embedded in the episode. Social media and fan discussions have expanded on these clues, with multiple interpretations emerging. Some viewers speculate that a seemingly minor character may hold the key to unraveling the season's mysteries, while others focus on the potential consequences of long-standing rivalries reaching a breaking point. The trailer seems designed to encourage this type of analysis, offering fragments of information that can be interpreted in multiple ways, keeping fans engaged and guessing. Overall, the fan theories and hidden clues emphasize that Episode 7 is likely to be one of the most unpredictable episodes of the season, from subtle gestures to background details. From color symbolism to sequence of events, the trailer contains numerous hints that reward careful observation. Theories about hidden motives, secret alliances, and unexpected betrayals continue to circulate, showing that the narrative of the Pit is rich enough to support multiple interpretations. As fans dissect every frame, it becomes clear that the trailer isn't just teasing action, it's laying the groundwork for complex storylines, psychological tension, and shocking revelations. Episode 7 promises to test viewers' understanding of the story, challenge assumptions about characters, and deliver twists that could reshape the entire season by connecting the trailer's clues with past episodes. Fan theories provide a lens through which the episode can be anticipated, making the viewing experience interactive, suspenseful, and deeply engaging. Every hidden glance, object, and gesture could hold meaning, and for those who follow the clues closely, the possibilities are endless. Ensuring that Episode 7 will be remembered as a pivotal moment in the Pitt story. Looking at the trailer for Episode 7 of the Pitt Season 2, it's clear that the story is heading into uncharted territory. And the predictions based on the footage suggest a series of shocking twists and unexpected development. Tease. One major prediction centers on the shifting power dynamics between key characters. The trailer shows moments of confrontation, hesitation, and tension, implying that alliances formed earlier in the season could fracture. Characters who once seemed loyal may betray their allies, while those previously underestimated might seize control in a way that completely changes the balance of power. A character glimpsed alone in a tense scene could be about to make a move that alters the trajectory of the plot, perhaps revealing a hidden agenda that has been carefully concealed throughout the season. Another prediction focuses on the escalation of conflicts. The trailer hints at intense confrontations, both physical and psychological, suggesting that Episode 7 will push characters into situations where survival requires difficult, sometimes morally ambiguous choices. Viewers may see unexpected confrontations between characters who were never thought to clash directly, creating drama that reshapes relationships and leaves audiences questioning who can be trusted.